Double the thickness, double the weight, double the money. Hello everyone, my name's James82. I'm going to be showing you the best keyboard case for the iPad Air 2 without breaking the bank. The battery life is fantastic. I've been using it for well over a month without having to charge it, but when it does eventually need a charge, it comes with a micro USB cable, which Anker say you won't have to use for at least 6 months. The Anker keyboard case adds double the thickness and double the weight to your iPad Air 2, yet for me remains very usable. The cover is magnetic, which is nicer than having a big band that you have to wrap around the iPad every time you close it. Best of all, if you drop or throw the iPad, which I doubt you'll throw it, but still, it will stay closed, protecting the screen. It also has a sleep-wake function, which is a nice feature if you're lazy like me. Also, a case must look good, or at least in my opinion it should. For me it looks fine, as honestly there's not really much to it when it's closed. I like to think it's very professional. Anker did not add silly gimmicks or bright obnoxious colours. For propping up the iPad, it uses a magnetic strip, located just above the keyboard. This is very strong, meaning you can pick up the iPad without the keyboard coming unattached. The only con is you cannot change the iPad position, allowing for only one viewing angle whilst in the case. Now for the main attraction, the actual keyboard. It has function keys located along the top, which are very useful for me. They allow me to use the keyboard almost all the time without me having to touch the iPad to use the FN or function keys to use these, however. Typing is great on the Anker keyboard case. It's so much smaller than the normal keyboards that you don't lose anything. Although it's small, I got used to typing on it pretty quickly. I'm not sure how Anker made the keys feel so great with so little space to play with, but whatever they did, it worked. The keys sound great, which is a silly must for me as well. Here you can see me putting the iPad in the case. It's a little fiddly, but it stays in very well without marking the iPad. Also, after you have done the first connect, where you go to settings, Bluetooth and select Anker, enter in the numbers on the keyboard will then connect whenever you prop it on the strip. So for £35, which is about $40, you can't go wrong with the Anker Folio keyboard case.